American Idol may be continuing with totally new judges. But if you remember the OG American Idol, a lot of people miss the way it used to be, especially the crazy drama that happened between Simon Cowell and Paula Abdul.
You take the joy out of me having fun, showing love.
Simon has certainly moved on with America's Got Talent.
I'm not going to give you a yes.
But what really happened with him and Paula? Did Simon ruin her career? And did something crazy happen between them? You won't believe this. If you thought that the OG American Idol was just another run-of-the-mill talent show, some sources claim that Simon and Paula's love-hate relationship was a big part of the show's success. And it was like all three judges played a character on the show. Simon was the evil one.
You have one of the worst singing voices possibly in Miami.
Randy was the dog.
All right, so yo, dog, there's some good stuff and some bad stuff here. All right, here we go.
And Paula was the nice girl.
You were always extra supportive on the show.
She always consoled the contestants, especially when their worlds came crashing down.
It's okay, please don't get so upset.
Shockingly, Paula only took the job of a judge based on advice she got from two different psychics. That might sound crazy, but as it turns out, American Idol did become a global hit, just like Paula said those two psychics allegedly told her. So why didn't those psychics tell Paula about the drama that would happen with Simon? From the beginning, Simon and Paula butted heads. Many viewers just assumed this was all an act, but sources claim to know the inside story. And allegedly, the real truth was Simon and Paula couldn't stand each other, at least not for the first two seasons of American Idol. Insiders said that Simon and Paula couldn't even fly on the same airplane during the audition rounds. It's not like they had to sit together during the flight, so if that's the real truth, it's crazy. But eventually, the chemistry between Simon and Paula began to change. Even though they still love to bicker on the show,
I don't understand a word of what you just said.
there was no doubt that Simon and Paula really liked each other. The rumors began to spread, and Paula had to address the Simon relationship rumors in plenty of interviews.
There's a record to be set
She
straight.
sets a record straight on if she ever dated Simon Cowell.
You won't believe what happened when Paula was on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. Paula got asked again if she was ever involved with Simon romantically, and she didn't just set the record straight. She gave the craziest answer. Paula said, "Oh no, no, ew no." If someone sounds grossed out when they get asked about their dating life, they're making their side of the story perfectly clear. So that makes it even more shocking to hear what Simon had to say about Paula. The late Barbara Walters once interviewed Simon. Barbara always got her interview subjects to reveal crazy details, and it was no different when Simon was her guest. Shockingly, Simon blamed Paula for the relationship rumors. He alleged that it was how Paula flirted with Simon that got everyone talking about their supposed relationship. When Barbara asked Simon if he'd ever considered being intimate with Paula, his answer was crazy.
I don't think the after would be as good as the before.
The good news is Paula, Randy, and Simon kept making the OG American Idol a hit for 8 seasons, and when Paula's world came crashing down, shockingly, Ellen DeGeneres replaced Paula on season 9 of American Idol. Although Ellen only lasted for 1 season, inside sources claim to know why Paula left the show. Even though some of these inside sources didn't seem to agree on the real reason why, which version do you believe? Some insiders allege that Paula had been trying to negotiate higher pay for years, but she never got the salary she felt she deserved. Other insiders were more unkind about Paula's departure. They threw shade at how she often acted in public.
I'm a dancer. I'm doing little dance moves.
And they alleged that Paula's crazy behavior was because she drank too much. Paula faced many shocking controversies when she was an American Idol judge. You can decide if another unbelievable rumor could be the real truth, because Simon wasn't the only guy that was rumored to have a relationship with Paula during her American Idol days. This scandal happened on season 2 of the show. The top 10 finalists included Clay Aiken and the eventual winner, Ruben Stoddard. But do you remember Corey Clark? Corey made it all the way into the elite group of contestants on season 2, and there were shocking rumors about why Corey made it that far. But that's not the craziest thing that happened to Corey on American Idol, because he got kicked off the show before the final rounds. And 2 years after this happened, Corey made a shocking allegation about Paula. He claimed that he had a secret affair with her. He also alleged that Paula helped to choose his songs, and she even styled his look for the show. But if you think a secret affair is the reason why Corey got kicked off American Idol, his side of the story is even crazier. He alleged that he only got kicked off the show because of advice that Paula gave him. Corey claimed that Paula told him to get a lawyer before he signed any contracts with American Idol. If that sounds crazy, the real truth is just shocking, because American Idol producers set the record straight on why Corey got kicked off season 2 early. Allegedly, Corey had criminal charges on his record, so he had allegedly been a criminal before he auditioned for the show. Shockingly, Corey filed to disclose this to the producers of American Idol, and when the producers found out about it, he was automatically booted off the show. That makes way more sense, but it doesn't answer the big question. Did Paula really have an affair with Corey? Shockingly, the rumor was bad enough for American Idol producers to conduct an investigation. Thankfully, their investigation determined that Corey's allegations didn't contain enough truth. Paula released a public statement after the investigation was over. She said, "I'm grateful this ordeal is over, and I'm so looking forward to getting back to the job I love." But one final rumor remained. As the years went on, people started whispering about Simon wanting to kick Paula off the show, and the rumor didn't stop there, because some sources claim that Simon wanted to destroy Paula's career completely. Could Simon have been jealous because of her alleged affair with Corey way back in season 2 of American Idol? I think those rumors were just throwing shade, because it's just not true that Simon wanted to destroy Paula. Besides, Paula set the record straight on why she left American Idol. In 2016, Paula told Entertainment Weekly that she chose to walk away from the show. Paula said it was time for her to leave, and said it felt like changes were happening, and for her, it didn't feel like the same show. At least Paula's feelings for someone didn't change, because Paula was in fact friends with Simon, and her friendship with Simon continues to this day. The real truth is, Simon didn't wreck Paula's career either. Shockingly, he got Paula a judging job when he was on the X Factor. Simon even brought Paula on to help judge America's Got Talent too. While Paula didn't remain on either of those competition shows, she stayed friends with Simon, and she worked on other competition shows. Did you ever see Paula as a judge on The Masked Dancer? Earlier this year, it was shocking to see Simon and Paula together again. This was for a special event. It involved the season 1 winner of American Idol. Of course, the winner was Kelly Clarkson, and February of this year, Kelly got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. All 3 OG American Idol judges appeared at Kelly's Walk of Fame ceremony, and once again, Paula sounded like the nice judge when she gave the sweetest speech. Paula said to Kelly, "Your talent, your tenacity, your grace, your dignity made season 1 all worth it of me having to sit next to a British guy to the left of me and a wonderful man to the right of me." Of course, Paula was just joking about the British guy, but what did you think about Paula judging American Idol? Did you enjoy watching her and Simon argue or flirting? Did you think any of the rumors or allegations about Paula on American Idol were true? Let me know in the comments below.